Parents, here's a scenario all of us are familiar with. Long day at work, you're finally home. You're able to enjoy your family and just unwind. Thing is, after interacting with your baby, your 3-month-old, 4-month-old, you go to put them down so that they can rest, and they don't want to rest. You already know they're on their own schedule. So what do? Well, you could call your parents and ask them to babysit. Mom, Dad, how's everything? Hey, look, it's been a long day, and I just want to know, do you guys want to babysit? Hello? Hello? Or you can use today's product, the Fisher Price Rainforest Jumperoo. Let's take a look. Now, the Fisher Price Rainforest Jumperoo is a wonderful product. We're here today to talk about whether or not it's worth your money or not. So let's go over a few things. The Fisher Price Jumperoo is not recommended for children who, as the box says, are unable to hold their head up unassisted. And that's very important because the babies are going to be in that jumperoo jumping up and down. And all of that unassisted head bopping back and forth could be very detrimental to your child. Now, it typically works out so that when the child is about 3.5 maybe, and definitely older than that, 4 months and above, that's right around the time where they're able to hold their heads unassisted. My own son, at the time that we began using the product, was about 4 months old, a little younger than that maybe. And he took to it right away, immediately. He went in there. I think the only thing that he had an issue with was it being brand new and not knowing exactly what it was because he had never seen it before. But after about 30 minutes of getting familiar with his surroundings, and I'll talk about that in a second, he was gone to town. The Fisher Price Jumperoo is actually weighted maximum at 25 pounds. So if you've got a little one that's right up the 25-pound mark, you're coming to the end of your usage time here. Now, as far as height goes, they recommend no child, no baby over 32 inches. That equates to about 2.5 feet. So 25 pounds, 2.5 feet, and you don't want to use it after that. This is a 360-degree interactivity center. There's always some type of bright lights, colors, sound, something for your child to do that's really going to keep them entertained and engaged the entire time that they're in the jumperoo. Now, the seat itself for the jumperoo does have a swivel mechanic that allows it to spin around 360 degrees to accommodate your child wanting to discover new parts of the jumperoo. And that's great because what you'll find is that your child may become fixated on one part of the jumperoo as soon as they get into it, and they may interact with it for the entire session. Whereas the next time they get in, they may notice, hey, what's this over here? When you turn the sound on to level 1, it's strictly animal noises, and it's actually music, but that music is only started when your child makes some type of movement, and that's moving by either jumping up and down in the jumperoo or by interacting with some of the little animals and spinners and dials on the actual device in the activity center. The second option for your sound is non-stop music. It's the same music that would have played before on level 1 that is started by your kid's interaction, but this time it's non-stop. So you turn it on and the music plays consistently. And now some final thoughts about the Fisher Price Rainforest Jumperoo. We're going to start off by addressing some of the things we really do like about this product. For starters, the 3 E's are present here. This unit is educational, entertaining, and engaging. It's going to provide your child with months of enjoyment, so that's a great plus. Assembly of the jumperoo is a snap. It's really not difficult at all. Most pieces lock into place, and all you really need is a Phillips head screwdriver when inserting the 3 AA batteries. This jumperoo does grow with your child, so you won't be in a position where you buy it 1 month and then maybe a month later have to toss it. So that's a great advantage. The unit can be folded for storage and traveling. Now, it's not the most compact when it is folded, but when it's all said and done, it is portable. Also, the Jumperoo's padded seat is removable and machine washable. So if your little one has a mistake while in the Jumperoo, simply take the seat out, wash it, and they're back in the saddle. Now let's take a look at some of the things that you need to be mindful of. Buyer beware. This pricing is wildly inconsistent. Fisher Price on their website offers it for $105.99, whereas Walmart offers it for like $59.99. So kind of shop around. Also, when was the last time your child ate? Make certain that they've had time to digest their food completely before getting in the Jumperoo, because that's just going to upset their little stomachs. You will need some wide open spaces when setting your Jumperoo up in your home, in your living room. You want to make certain that your child's not too close to being able to grab some type of furniture and pulling it over. Finally, do not ignore the manufacturer's recommendations. If your child's over 25 pounds, don't use it. If your child's taller than 2 foot 5 inches, don't use it.